I happen to be taking it.
Hydroxychloroquine?
I'm taking it, hydroxychloroquine.
When?
Right now, yeah.
A startling statement from President Trump this afternoon. The president, for a little more than a week now, has been taking the controversial drug hydroxychloroquine. Trump has often pushed the anti-malaria drug as a treatment for COVID-19. I spoke with 2 Oklahoma doctors today to get their take on the president's announcement. Both told me they would not support the use of the drug for coronavirus right now.
There is absolutely no reason to be taking it as a treatment for COVID-19 at this time.
The early studies that have been published now, one out of the VA and a very large study out of New York, showed that the drug did not actually change outcomes for patients with COVID-19, but cardiac problems were more common in those patients that were on the drug.
Doctors Merrill and Bratzler echoing guidance from the FDA. In late April, the agency releasing this statement, noting, quote, hydroxychloroquine and chloroquine have not been shown to be safe and effective for treating or preventing COVID-19. Now, Dr. Bratzler does say studies are happening to see the impact of the drug on high-risk people with no or minimal symptoms, but those results are still unclear.
Take an emergency room doctor who may be much more likely to be exposed to the disease. So they're enrolling those types of healthcare workers to see if hydroxychloroquine might prevent COVID-19 in those patients. We don't know yet.
Now, the state of Oklahoma spent $2 million on a stockpile of hydroxychloroquine early in the pandemic. We're one of 22 states who secured a large shipment of the drug. Governor Stitt discussed the purchase in April.
Early March, hydroxychloroquine was also showed to be a treatment. And so we went out and procured that as well. Now there's some other evidence that it may not, the chloroquine may not be as effective. But I was being proactive and to try to protect Oklahomans.
You can hear more about what the doctors think about the drug and how hydroxychloroquine even came into the picture in treating COVID-19. That's on OKCFox.com.